Myrtle Thompson Curtis, Freedom Growers, and member of the Bog Center Board.
The Bog Center team is a collective of progressive thinkers from diverse backgrounds, creating a tapestry of independent thought towards the collective spirit of using revolution as a gateway to evolution through struggle. In mission, helping grassroots activists develop visionary leadership and critical thought to rebuild and respirit equitable community is the goal. The stories, ideas, and philosophy of the Bog Center team is inspired by the legacy of Jimmy and Grace Lee Boggs' instrumental work. Watch, listen, and experience this heartfelt message from the Bog Center team.
The advice I would give a young woman who is entering into or into urban ag or social justice through this lens is you are at the forefront. This is your realm. This is your stadium. Women have always been strong in urban agriculture, despite what it may look like. And I think I gave an example about women being savers of seeds and tellers of truth, and always willing to be on the forefront, even as we've been pushed to the back in many arenas. And for me, in urban ag, it's more women up front than there are men. But the advice is really taking care of yourself, stopping to listen to your heart, and just speak in truth and in love. I mean, because when we take the time to do those things, that strong medicine will protect us and keep us safe. I mean, if you are in urban ag or if you're in social justice and you check in with yourself, or you check in with having a strong mentor or role model, those things prove invaluable, because we really have a really good sense of what feels proper and what feels adequate. I mean, there's so many books of knowledge and resources as to who we can lean on. I mean, and there are folks in our circles who we can lean on. But I would really say social justice today and food justice are being dominated and led by women who are very strong and are not hard to find. And I would encourage anyone to just stay in the fight and to take care of yourselves as you do, learning what self-care is. And staying in one place long enough to get something done and creating that circle of strength around you. You want to hear all the joy stuff about partnership? So I don't know where I would be right now if it wasn't for my partner, Wayne Curtis. We were married in 2010. We started this garden officially in 2009. We started our friendship in 1996, maybe, somewhere around in there. And we learned, I learned a lot from him. I guess he learned a lot from me. He was my art instructor for a while. And we officially started dating about 2007, 2008. Him being an artist is what I found really just super attractive about him, and his knowledge of community and community spaces. So we have our struggles, but our intimacy around our conversations and our work, it's our way of life, and it's what keeps us together, what keeps us strong. And our children, through our marriages, are a component that keep us strong and together. So I'm truly grateful for all the information and knowledge that he shared with me. And this garden was actually his idea. I thought we were creating a small backyard garden, but he had greater ideas. And so here we sit, 11 years later, very pleased, but still driven. He has an art mural he's working on at this time, and We're working on some different pieces, the Green Chair Project. So the reward for our work is more work.